Hey, Learn IP with Mr. P here. So I have some successes. I was able to get my Debian Linux running on my Raspberry Pi. And to give a quick demonstration of what it looks like when it reboots, I'm going to do that right now. Got a cool looking keyboard here that I got. I'm going to click on reboot. And you can see here, it's going to go through its little reboot cycle. I'll try to show you what's going on. Raspberry Pi splash screen, that's built into the system. And if you've ever done a Linux boot, you're going to start seeing all these text messages go by, just basically telling you what's loading and that it's working fine. I plugged it into my regular Ethernet here. I didn't use a Wi-Fi. It's going to come active in a few moments. It has to go through its initialization. There it is. Got a green light blinking. Hope you can see that. And it's saying that, hey, it's going to log in. So it's going to ask you for a login. Now, I mentioned before about keeping this thing in a sandboxed or air-gapped kind of network. The default username is root with no password. So if you didn't know that, root is the supervisor or the master user of this machine. So I can see I'm logged in now as root, Debian GNU Linux. So very good. Now, I'm going to have to make a video showing you some of the tools I use, how I went ahead and I downloaded the file from the Debian repository, how I uncompressed it, and how I burned it to the disk. But it took a little time. I had to, I've done this before, but I want to caution you, if you've never done it before, it can be a little bit confusing. So I'm going to make another video on that. But you can see so far so good. I now have a Debian Linux machine running on a Raspberry Pi with a nice cute purple keyboard. So like and subscribe, and as I have this up and running, my next step is to make sure that I have SSH enabled, because I don't want to have to use a keyboard or a mouse on this machine. I'm going to do everything from another computer that's going to remote into it using SSH or secure shell. And that's where all the fun, all the labs that you can do, doing all kinds of cybersecurity and basic Linux command line stuff and networking, all done through this kind of little cheap internet network that I'm going to build right here in my own apartment. All right, so like and subscribe, folks.